Hi guys, we are Just Dance. My name is Kai.
And this is Dharma. We're gonna take you behind the scenes.
Yep, so I think you guys are thinking who are Just Dance or what is Just Dance. We are Just Dance. Yeah, so mine would like to put you the members of Just Dance.
Okay, the members of Just Dance consists of Kai, who is our DOP. He's a very creative guy. Creative! Me, who is part of the DOP member as well. I'm also doing the editing work. And we got Sebi, who is not with us today because he's camera shy. Shout out to Sebi. He's the guy responsible for all the graphics and everything colorful about Just Dance, including this logo. Also, right now we're gonna talk about our latest project, the car shoot.
Yeah. Okay, so recently we did a car shoot with our friend Sahil. So shout out to Sahil. Thanks for letting us have your car for the moment.
This is Volkswagen.
and being our standard model, not the standard model for the shoot. Okay, so basically what we did for the shoot, we had a storyboard and everything. We actually planned on doing a lot of moving so-called action shots, or some of you guys would like to call it sports shots or whatever. But yeah, in the end, a lot of people who actually saw our final product for the video actually told us that they want to see the car more. They want to see more stills of the car instead of moving shots. I mean, everyone knows how a car moves. So yeah.
Yeah. So in a sense, with all the feedback gathered from some of the producers that we are friends with, and some of the camera guys that we are friends with, most of them give us intelligent advice and some creative advice on how we can better ourselves in terms of camera angle, in terms of shooting stills, and what to shoot inside and outside of the car, exterior versus interior, and all of that. And it's not like we are, putting it aside. We are intelligently trying to suck it in as much as we can and work on the next project, by utilizing all of this advice given.
We're currently shooting another car shoot with what do you call this? With those comments in mind and those advice in mind. So we are trying to take more videos. A lot more focus on the car instead of action shots. So basically we're going to cut down the action shots to maybe like 20% and have 80% of the focus on the car instead. And also we just did a shoot this morning, so basically I think we did a lot of experimental stuff that we didn't think about before.
It's not walking a dog or a cat, but a camera.
Watch out, guys. Look out for it, man.
Yeah, and it was pretty interesting, but we're trying to see how it fit into the whole video. Yeah, but I mean, we're taking our lessons learned and applying it to this new car shoot instead.
Yeah. And with the equipment that we have, I think with all the equipment on our hands right now, we are more than capable of, or should I say, it is quite sufficient enough for us to actually shoot a couple of shots that are, almost production value. Not saying that we don't have any production value in terms of our equipment. It's just that we try to shoot on a budget, and with the equipment that we have, we try to give our best, in terms of the post-production, in terms of the lightings and everything else. Though we do a lot of research, we look into some of the YouTubers who shoot videography on cars as their careers. We take in their advice, but then again, we are still amateurs here. So we are learning as we go along, and we hope that through our videos we will be able to give you better production value.
Hopefully. Not saying that we're total amateurs, but we're doing this at a very amateur level as a group, because as individuals we have done a lot of other video projects, including Seb as well. So it's the first time that we actually got together just to do it as a team. And with I think it's pretty interesting because we have different perspectives of things, and we have different creative ideas that we think out of the box with, and sometimes it does not really fit into the traditional sense of shooting. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting.
Again, not too much about our previous shoot, more into areas of development in terms of how we're going to progress from there. So what we are planning right now is to shoot a couple more portfolios, videos, and hopefully through all these projects we are able to, you know, gain more knowledge, get more advice definitely from all of you guys out there, and try to produce something which is of a production value, you know, with a high caliber kind of production value.
We're not only doing car videos or car shoots, we are open to any kind of shoot that's available out there. So we're not limiting ourselves to one thing. We don't want to be a specialist videography team just for one thing. So we want to try anything and everything that's available as long as it allows us to. Just as long as I don't have to go on a bungee rope and jump down with the cameras, I'm fine with doing everything else.
Okay, I think the greatest takeaway here is safety, right, Kai? Basically, whatever kind of shoot that we are doing, whether it's car shoot, whether it's product shoot, or whether it's wedding shoot, safety of the talent and safety of yourself is the most important. Even with Sahil behind the wheels, we constantly using our phone to connect with each other, to tell him to slow down or speed up, to tell him to come close to the camera, or, you know, stay away from the camera while we are on the road. Because at the end of the day, we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to him, and we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to us as well. And also for the safety of bystanders, we tend to pick areas that, you know, are not frequent by any vehicles. Aside from that, also, as Kai mentioned earlier, that we are currently shooting a project, so we want to expand. Definitely, we are looking forward into, you know, doing different portfolio or working on a project for our client. We really hope that you guys, if I see you guys have any shots that you want to do, wedding, anything, just give us a shout out. You know, you can go to our Facebook, maybe in the future Instagram even, YouTube, and just check us out. You know, look at some of our videos. We don't have much for now, but we are constantly expanding ourselves and looking to areas that we can shoot, you know, basically.
We are planning for a music video. We are planning, we are already doing another car shoot. We are planning to put in some other stuff as well, maybe like home-based business videos out as well. Other than that, we already do have our YouTube channel, as Man said before. You can find us at Just Lens Inc. That's JUSTLENSINC, Just Lens Inc. And we do already have like 2 videos up on there. You can see those videos. These are our mock adverts, and you can see the current quality that we have in our videos. But if you want something else, if you prefer to have your own idea, any idea that you have on how to shoot your video, if you want to have us work with you, just ring us up and then we can see what we can do.
Okay, just FYI, both of us are still learning, and there's not much videos on YouTube right now, but we are hoping, you know, as the months goes by, we're gonna add more portfolio, more spec ads, more mock ads, or more client editorial content for you guys to take a look at. And we're gonna do a lot more BTS kind of videos to review ourselves and to allow you guys to actually have a say in terms of how we can improve our video quality.
Yeah, so this is not a one-ended conversation. We're going to open up this so-called conversation to everyone else who's in the community, our friends, anyone who's into videos or whatever. You can always comment or actually open up a conversation on our YouTube channel, so we can talk about it. We don't think that we're the best in the world, so we can take critiques, we can take comments. I mean, we're old enough to learn not to be pissed off about it. So
as long it's not some
as long as it's not some trolls just
going
around and telling us that, oh, you should die. So that's not something that we would take kindly to. But otherwise it's a very open conversation for everyone else. I mean, we are learning, you're learning, everyone's learning. We're constantly learning. So, and
in any case, thank you guys for actually tuning or subscribing to our YouTube channel or even liking our page. We advise that if you want to get more updates, subscribe to our channel down below, hit the like button to know more, and hit even the bell button to get updates from us. We look forward to seeing you guys again in the future, and adios!